Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder with the Angry Nerd, and this is the Flakpanzer 4, or the Wirbelwind. Now, I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right, and I'm sure you'll let me know down in the comments, but anyway, the skin that you see on this vehicle was once again created by he who shall not be named, but you know that I'll place a link to his live at warthunder.com profile down in the video description so that you can find this and all the other skins that he's created. It does make the game look a whole lot more interesting and authentic when you can have nice skins on your vehicles like this. I just wish that everybody else could see them in the game. But anyway, back to the Wirbelwind. In the early stages of the Second World War, when Germany had air superiority, it relied on towed anti-aircraft guns and on guns mounted on a variety of trucks and half-track vehicles to deal with the limited close air support opposition that the Luftwaffe could not handle. As the war progressed, Allied air power started to overwhelm the German Luftwaffe, and it could no longer maintain control of the airspace over the battlefield. On the Eastern Front, German panzer units were already under attack by the likes of the IL-2, and Britain and the US had been pounding Germany with high-altitude bombing for a while. But as they prepared for their ground campaign, close air support attacks on the Western Front increased. Mobile air defense was needed for both offensive operations to support fast-moving panzer units and for defensive operations to provide anti-aircraft cover for defending or withdrawing units under attack. The Flakpanzer 4 Wirbelwind, or Whirlwind in English, was a self-propelled anti-aircraft gun based on the chassis of the Panzer IV tank. It was developed in 1944 as a successor to the earlier self-propelled anti-aircraft gun mobile wagon. The Panzer IV's turret was removed and replaced with an open-top, 9-sided turret which housed quadruple 20mm Flak 38 cannons. A closed-top design would have been preferable, but this was not possible due to the heavy smoke generated by the 4 anti-aircraft guns. In combat, it was felt that the 20mm shells were not effective enough against aircraft, so a more powerful successor was produced with a single 37mm Flak 43. This was known as the Flakpanzer IV Ostwind, or East Wind. Between 87 and 105 Wirbelwinds were produced during the war, but due to discrepancies in record keeping, the exact number will probably never be known. Now in War Thunder, the Wirbelwind is a rank 3 with a battle rating of 3.7. It has a 363 horsepower engine propelling the 25-ton vehicle to a top speed of 24 miles per hour. It comes equipped with 4 20mm Flak 38 cannons, which has a reload rate of 4.2 seconds. Now, War Thunder Wiki states, the Flakpanzer IV Wirbelwind is an anti-aircraft platform on a Panzer IV chassis. Armed with quad 20mm Flak 38 cannons, this machine will absolutely obliterate any enemy plane that is unfortunate enough to cross its path. Being the first anti-aircraft of a modified Panzer IV, it is superior to the previous vehicle, It is recommended to stay away from areas of combat, as your 20 millimeters will do practically nothing against enemy vehicles it will face at its tier. The only practical reason to engage enemy armor would be to blind them with a barrage of fire and hope that friendly armor will soon neutralize the threat. To use this vehicle to its full effectiveness, it is recommended that you stay to the rear of friendly armor for protection and stay vigilant for enemy aircraft. Use roads less traveled to remain hidden. Well, War Thunder Wiki, I appreciate that. I have read and understood your recommendations, and I plan to completely ignore them. That sounds boring as hell. Why don't we hop into a game and see what we can really do with the Flakpanzer IV Wirbelwind. Alright, so I don't have the Wirbelwind completely modified up. I am still working on it, but the few games that I have played in it, I have determined that one, you need the best ammunition, makes it a little easier to kill vehicles, and two, depending on what map you get, Eastern Europe is what we got here. I think that'll work for us. Because I like to go to the other side and flank, but you need maps where you can get up close to these other vehicles, sort of like the Panzer II play style. Get up and hit them in the side. Seems to work. So you see I've got a full load of the PZGR 40. That looks good to me, so let's hop on in. Here we go. You not run into these other vehicles. So we're heading straight across the river. I'm gonna risk it and run the bank for just a second and cross at the corner. If you do this, sometimes you can get popped right about here, but I'm doing it for expedient purposes. I'll get over here quickly so that I have a chance to see the enemy coming and they don't have the chance to see me coming. That's the plan anyway. See anything over there? I don't know why I went in here, but guess what? You can't knock down one of those pillars with it. Peek around the corner. I see some red. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little further out to the right. Use these buildings as cover. I know there's an enemy vehicle over there, but I'm not sure what kind of vehicle it is. That one's across the street, or across the river. Okay, it's some kind of Panzer. Some kind of Panzer IV. And I do not want to face off with him in a frontal engagement. So we're going for a flanking move. I hope it works. can't tell exactly where he is. I see the little red dot, but that looks further away. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Okay, this is gonna work. Here we go. In the side. Oh, it's the second one. Oh, it's a little stug. Get him in the engine. Reload. Get him in the side. I love hearing this thing fire. It's fun. This is fun. One clip per vehicle. That's all it took. The rate of fire with this thing is phenomenal. Let's come peek through these buildings over here. Hold on. Let's just see what we got over here. What is that? Oh, he saw me. If they've already detected you, you don't need to stay there. Just wanted to finish out that clip. See something right there. What is that? It's a stug. There's something else right there. I'm not exactly sure what that was. Let's get rid of this. What is that? Can I hit it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That little M3 didn't have a chance. I'm repairing. When I got 20 seconds, I'm very, very vulnerable right here. Yeah, artillery coming in. This is no good. This is no good. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, what hit me? Oh, I can't traverse around. Let me give some arty. Oh, and what is this? It's a T-34 in front of me. It's no good. One behind me, one in... Okay. Didn't stay mobile enough. I got wounded and stationary, and yeah, that pretty much let them finish me off, but we got a second vehicle, so yeah, here we go. Now there's two T-34s across the river, so I don't think I'm going to go back over there again. That doesn't seem wise. So we're going to head off to the left. And the rest of my team is way far forward, so instead of running straight down that road, I'm going to hang to the outskirts of the town for two reasons. Hopefully I will flank somebody, and two, if those T-34s are sitting on the bank on the other side of the river, I don't want them to catch me driving by. So I'm getting as far away from them as possible. Now I do see two red dots on the mini-map and somebody firing. We're heading up toward the front. Game's about to come to an end. Oh, that's a friendly. Another friendly. There's some red between there, but I'm going to go around this side. See if I can flank them. Oh, what's that? Hide behind this building and the game is over. Okay. Oh, we came in 5th place on the team. So let's take a look and see what we did. We picked up Sentinel, Avenger, Professional, Shadow Strike Streak, Multi-Strike, Multi-Strike, Ground Wind Streak, and One Shot. Really, a one shot with as many rounds as I fired. We destroyed 6, assisted in destroying 1, 98%. Hey, I picked up Suspension. Fun times. 5th in the team, 23,502 Silver Lions, and 6 kills, tied with this guy here. He's got 1 more assist than I do. Hey, let's save it. Looking at how to spell Wirbelwind. All right. I think that was a pretty successful game. And ooh, we picked up stuff. Purchase Suspension. Let's see. What? Get tracks because it's just cheap. And the turret and stuff rotates really easy and quick. So let's go for engine. Hey, we get it. And it's just transmission. So we got transmission to finish up on. Okay, so yeah, the Flakpanzer 4 Wirbelwind. You know, we didn't have long history in this video, so that was kind of fun. Let's hop into another game, but before we do that, I need to cut off my recording software and restart it because I only get 20 minutes at one time and I don't want it to cut off and restart in the middle of the next game. So I'm going to cut this off and catch back up with me when I get this next game started up. So be right back. Okay, so through the magic of video editing, we are back and it's almost like we never left. But we're waiting for a game. So, I thought last game turned out pretty well. I did get stuck between those buildings and get trampled, but hey, it was alright. Oh, we picked up a jungle. Okay. So, you know, I usually like to go to the, what is it, southeast? Southwest side to my favorite sniping position up on the hill, but I don't think that that is going to work with the Flakpanzer. So how about here? I have a special spot that we are going to head for. And here we go. So we are not going to delay. We are just heading straight to the middle of the map, right close to the little river, the first river. If I can keep from getting popped on my way over there. I see an enemy right away, and if I can see him, he can see me. Past these AI vehicles. We need to cut to the left right here. Gonna cut a little bit back to the right. And we're gonna cross this river. We're almost in our spot. I'm gonna come around this little rise here to the right, and it'll be right there. There it is. Am I gonna get here without getting popped? That's the question. Hide first, engage second. What do we got? Alright. Down one Panzer IV. What is that? Alright. This is a fun little tank. Or, not a tank, an anti-aircraft artillery. It's a Flakpanzer. What do we got? What is that? Oh. He's behind a hill. Nothing. I got my little cubby hole here. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Just peek a little bit. What is that? I don't think I can get it. Give some arty. Unless I can shoot at them, I don't really want to stay there too long. Because I don't have much armor at all on the turret. I have the same on the hull as the Panzer IV. What do we got? Oh, he's too fast for me. Is he coming out the other side? Missed him again. He got away. Oh, what's that? KV? I do not really want it. What's that? What was that? Panzer IV. Oh, I was hoping to finish him off. Behind a rock now. Oh, what's that? M2. There, I hit him that time. Uh-oh. Somebody knows I'm here. They're trying to arty me. But I'm kind of covered on 3 sides. Just wanted to finish out and make myself reload there. Oh, what's that? A T-34. Give him some surprise butt sex with my little bitty rounds. Ha ha. It didn't do much for him, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. See a little bit of red over there, but... Oh, what was that? Who hit me? And then killed my assistant driver. I see some rounds going past. This Panzer IV is engaging someone. That didn't hurt that T-34 any. Oh, that's a Stug there. First I thought it was a Panzer IV. Go ahead, Stug. Take care of my heavy stuff. Go do my heavy lifting. I probably should be shooting at planes, but that's not as much fun. Let's see. Yeah, not as much fun. Let's try it again. Alright, what we got? Okay. I mean, what can you do? You're getting peppered so fast with this thing. It's not like it's bam, reload. It's just a barrage. These people, if they're doing the same thing that I do, when I get killed by one of these, I'm just cussing up a storm. Who we got? It's a T-34 up there. There's a friendly up there and I would like to help him out. But to kill a T-34 you have to have like a really nice side shot on him. Or there at the rear, what is that? See, that was the front. I probably shouldn't have dropped that already. I didn't notice there was a friendly sitting there beside it. Oh, he's looking this way. Now there's nobody in there with him. I'll wait till it hits before I pull out some. I don't know if I'm going to have time. But the last time I saw him... Oh. Nope. Game over. Oh. That was quite enjoyable. I'm going to have to play this thing more often. It's quite exhilarating just to, you know, pow, 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 pow. Just wreck somebody with it. It's good stuff. So this has taken an extraordinarily long time here at this loading screen. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look and see what we did. Oh, we got some research to go to the Ferdinand. Let's buy this. Research the brake system, always last, and buy it. And that, my friends, looks like a fully upgraded Wirbelwind. An aced package there. Alright. So, multi-strike, Avenger, Sentinel, Professional, Shadow Strike Streak, and Ground Wind Streak. Nice. Got a 6-player kills. Yeah, satisfactory. So yeah, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. And if you know of anybody who might like the content that I provide on this channel, give me a shout out if you would. I could really use the help. But as always, thanks for watching. Nerd out.